you're looking for a way to have less stress in your life, according to the manufacturer Vario, this is a watch for you. I have some opinions on the matter, so stick around. Vario is a Singaporean watch and accessory company, and I personally love their watch straps. I've checked out a few of their watches, and Vario really likes to create some unique looking pieces, and I can appreciate that. From personal experience, I know their watches have great specs and don't break the bank. The watch we'll be exploring today is a Vario Navi Single Hand Deep Water Blue Small Seconds Compass. I know, quite a name. Their retails for $428 and is limited to 140 pieces. There's different dial colors and straps to choose from, so if this colorway doesn't speak to you or do it for you, they got you covered. The entire watch is constructed of 316L stainless steel, and it's been coated with a scratch resistance coating. The case is finished very well with mostly brushed surfaces and some polishing towards the inner lugs. I really like the fluted-like bezel. It makes this watch case more dynamic and elegant in a way. The drill lugs add a sense of sportiness and of course help with the strap changes. The push and pull 5.8mm crown is easy to engage with and has a shape that reminds you of a sailor's hat, very fitting with that nautical theme. The watch is water resistant to 100 meters, so taking it in the water should not be a problem, but make sure you change the strap that it comes with. The case measures in at 38mm, is 46mm from lug to lug, 11mm thick, and it has a 20mm lug width. Protecting the dial is a domed sapphire crystal with inner AR coating. The dial is very cool on this one as it resembles a compass and has a very cool wave pattern giving me those Seamaster vibes. The off-center seconds hand is finished in white and red, enticing with the compass look, along with the printed numbers that are kind of spelled out around the dial rather than just having numerals or indices, if you will. I really like that look. Like I said, it ties it all in with this nautical theme. In the center of the dial, there's a single hand with a round aperture. Unfortunately, this watch doesn't have any lume, and that in my opinion was a huge miss by Vario. The case back of this watch is solid, and of course they have an engraving of a compass along with some writing information about the watch. Powering this watch is a Miyota 82S5 automatic mechanical movement that beats at 21,600 beats per minute, has a power reserve of approximately 40 hours, give or take. You can wind it, you can hack it. I personally feel that Vario should have opted for the 9000 series, but I'm not sure if the low production run made that very expensive for them, and in order to keep the cost down, well, they opted for this movement. The biggest highlight for me is a German-made strap that measures 20mm and it tapers down to 16mm at the buckle, comes with a quick release system, and feels very supple. I've pretty much tried all their straps in their catalog, and this one by far is up there with some of my favorites. If you don't like this blue, they got plenty of other colors to choose from, and on my 6 7/8 inch wrist, the watch feels very comfortable, and since it only weighs in at 72 grams, you can wear it the whole day with no issues. Okay, I need to address the elephant in the room and the anti-anxiety driven factor about this watch, well, according to the company. Let me read you a little description from their website, and I quote, "You know how it feels when you keep stressing out about every minute that passes by and you keep looking down at your watch? Our single hand watch can solve your problems because it shows you the time that generally matters so that you can live in the moment and not sweat the small stuff. Each marker on our watch represents 15 minutes and serves as a calming function without showing you the exact time. The existence of such watches poses a question. Do you really need to be more precise or punctual? Sure, there are times when you will. Perhaps, but you'll probably be timing things on your phone for those occasions anyway." End quote. Look, we all know the watches in today's day and age are mostly worn as fashion accessories. I mean, I personally do use them as tools due to my day job. Therefore, I fall under the category that knowing the time actually is pretty important from Monday through Friday. Sure, I have my phone, but I can't take it out when I'm sitting in meetings. Look, I personally like quirky watches, and this is more of an artsy piece rather than a tool. The thing that actually aggravated my anxiety is the single hand. There's something from a balance perspective that's messing with me, very similar to the Rolex Destro. I think the watch is very unique, and I have to hand it to Vario for not producing a watch that looks like every other watch out there. I think this piece is a great addition for anyone that already owns a few normie pieces and is looking for something different. Let me know what you think of this watch. Is it aggravating your OCD, or are you picking one up? Thank you guys for the support. Be safe out there and stay humble.